Welcome to the edit with Philomena. Today's Haute topic is the refill. But before we get to the refill, I have two statement earrings that I absolutely think that you would enjoy. Statement earring number one is a gold hoop that has white rhinestones on it that just sparkles, perfect for an elegant event, an entertaining event, even a concert. These are super cool to wear with I would say some boots. This is boots weather. Yes, definitely. Or you could even wear this with a tailored chic blazer and an up hairstyle. Yes, okay. The next statement earring that I have are these chunky flowers. Oh, they're so gorgeous. Okay, they're gold. They are three-dimensional, and they are complemented nicely with this faux pearl in the middle. Okay, it's given antique, it's given sophistication, it's given girl. You need a statement, and I have what you need. Okay, so this is definitely a conversation starter and perfect for announcing your arrival. Okay? All right. So last week we talked about the release. And during that segment, we talked about releasing unforgiveness, bitterness, guilt, so many negative emotions that we carry as weight in our lives. But, oh ladies, whatever you release, you also have to refill. After you release, you have to refill. You have to replenish. You have to be restored again, okay? And so after you release what drained you, you can't stay empty, because emptiness, it invites old habits back. The refill is about being intentional with what you now allow in your spirits, in your space, and in your mind. The refill is a time where you begin to rebuild and recover and heal, okay? So some of us, we have trauma and a lot of pain from our childhood. We were hurt when we were girls. Some of us were hurt by other children as a girl. Some of us were hurt by adults as a girl. Some of us were carrying pain and unforgiveness and wounds from not having our fathers to love us the way that we deserve to be loved. And so love wasn't modeled to us. And so we kind of went through life just kind of trying to figure out how to navigate men, trying to understand how men think. Some of us never really had our fathers to love on us and to let us know our values, that we are special, loved, and important. Some of us are hurting from former marriages, past relationships. But because last week we focused on releasing those things that we don't have control over, by the way, what we do have control over is the refilling and the rebuilding. And so I want you to identify this week. Identify one thing you could use as your refill. One thing, just one thing. Let's start small, okay? It could be prayer to Jesus. It could be journaling. You could go for a walk. You could worship. You could sit in silence. You could refill with laughter. You could refill with connecting with healthy people, good friends. You could refill by reading a book, a good book that'll encourage you and give you hope. You can refill by enjoying nature, listening to music. You can refill by taking your power back, practicing to say no. when necessary if it's hard for you. And so, I want you to begin to focus on you a little more. Sometimes we get really focused and caught up in beautifying our outward appearance, that we forget that the internal part of us should be as beautiful or even more beautiful than our external beauty. We are all aging, and therefore our physical features will change and be altered. So I want you to focus on your inner depth. Your inner depth. Okay? What should your inner depth look like? The refill. The refill. This is your comeback moment. This is your I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I gotta let it show. No more hiding. No more hiding. Rebuild yourself. Sit in the mirror. Do some affirmations. Sit in the mirror and really take a good look at your features. Your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose, your lips, your teeth, your smile. Take a real good look at yourself. And find the reasons why you are beautiful and you are enough. You tell yourself that. Remember what I told you. When God made you, He said, and it was good. Spend time with yourself. Go on a solo trip. Sometimes refilling means being intentional and not letting certain people have access to you anymore. It's not good. They'll just contaminate your life. I want to remind you that old things are passed away, and behold, all things have become new. I speak life over you. I speak life over you, and I speak liberty over you. And I want to remind you that you're stronger than you think, stronger than you feel, and that you are never, ever alone. For God has promised that He will never, ever leave you nor forsake you. And you know something? Even in this refilling season, I want you to know that someone is going to be touched and empowered by your story. Nothing in your life will be wasted. Not the pain, not the rejection, not the hurt. Nothing shall be wasted. I'm here with you. I am here for you. And I am here to revolutionize the way women show up in this world. Let's continue to refill. Let's continue to build again, believe again, hope again. For where there is life, there is hope. Invite someone, like, share. I need your support to get permission from social media to go live. Stay encouraged, stay beautiful, and do the best you can. Till next time.